Elaine Thompson-Herah, the double Olympic champion who once ruled the sprint world with unmatched speed and dominance. But lately, the story has shifted. Injuries, setbacks, and tough results have left fans asking what's really going on. Just when it seemed like a comeback was possible, Elaine's future might have just gotten harder. This could be one of the toughest chapters of her entire career and one that could shape the remainder of her future on the track. Let's break it down. Not so long ago, a very respected track and field analyst made a very bold prediction. He said Elaine Thompson-Herah's best days were over.
Her body physically is done.
At the time, fans fired back, pointing to her 10.54 seconds, the fastest time ever run by a woman alive. Many believe that Elaine still had more history to write. But now, each injury setback and every missed podium finish is making that prediction harder to ignore. On social media, fans are starting to worry. Some even admit the analyst might have been right all along. And here's why fans' fears are growing. The track is more crowded than ever with rising stars. Elaine may be the fastest woman alive on paper, but she's now 33 years old, past the typical peak for sprinters. Meanwhile, the next generation isn't waiting, they're already rewriting history. Let's take for example Melissa Jefferson, just 24 years old, burst onto the global stage with a world championship sprint double and a 4x100 meter gold to walk away. Also, she clocked a jaw-dropping 10.61 seconds, and we could say that's just a fraction away from Elaine Thompson-Herah's career best. Then there's Julian Alfred from St. Lucia, the new Olympic 100 meter champion. At just 23 years old, she's already proven she can deliver under pressure, something that makes her a real threat to the veterans like Elaine Thompson-Herah. Apart from that Olympic gold medal, she also has a silver in the 200 meters, and this year we saw her getting a bronze in the 100 meters after being injured. But the real danger may be closer to home. Jamaica itself is producing firepower like never before. The Clayton twins, Tina and Tia Clayton, just 21 years old, are running personal best almost every time they step on the track. And add Shericka Jackson, who still has a lot more left in the tank, and you suddenly realize the problem. Only 3 Jamaican women can qualify for the major championships, except the 4th person gets a wild card from somewhere. That means Elaine could be shut out, and not by the world, but by her very own teammates. Now, sprinters peak young, usually in their mid to late 20s. At 33 years old, Elaine is fighting both with the clock and her body. Injuries take longer to heal, recovery is slower, and consistency becomes harder to find. That does not erase her greatness, but it does make every race more of a battle. Fans know it, analysts know it, and Elaine herself must feel the pressure. The window is closing very fast. But here's the thing about champions, they don't give up easily. Elaine has already proven the doubters wrong before. After experiencing injuries in 2018 and 2019, many thought she was finished. But then came Tokyo 2021. Double Olympic gold and a time so fast it stunned the entire world. So, while the odds are stacked against her, it wouldn't be the first time Elaine shocked us all. Maybe she doesn't need to be 10:54 fast again. Maybe all she needs is the right race, the right day, and the heart of a champion. So the question remains, is Elaine's story nearing its final chapter, or is there one more miracle left in her legs? With Melissa Jefferson, Julian Alfred, the Claytons, and Shericka Jackson all pushing the limits, Elaine's path to another championships has never looked tougher. Elaine's future just got harder. But if history has taught us anything, it's this: Legends are never finished until they say so. What do you think? Can Elaine still shock the world, or is the next generation ready to take over? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more track and field breakdowns.